Today we are diving into the unique world of art therapy, inside out. This is one of the powerful art techniques to know your inner self and external personas.
Hey everyone, my name is Sana Asad. I'm a founder of Wildabout Art Studio based in Bahrain. I'm also an artist, art educator, and holistic art therapy practitioner.
Recently, in my art therapy session, I did this activity with my clients and the results were phenomenal.
Often we present a certain image to the world, a mask that we wear to fit in or protect ourselves. But beneath that mask, there's a complex tapestry of emotions, thoughts, and experiences. With this clay mask, we will make a visual representation of our inner and outer self. The outside of the mask will depict how we present ourselves to the world, while the inside will reflect our true emotions and thoughts. The outside of the mask could be anything you want to be. It could be a happy, confident face, a serious expression, or even a mask of indifference. It's a chance to explore how we want to be perceived by others. If you don't have these masks, you can also do this on a paper with a mask template. Or you can just simply make an oval and pretend to be one side outside of your face and the other is inside of your face. You don't need to invest in so many different materials to do this art therapy at home. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to do this mask. The most important thing is to be honest with yourself and allow your creativity to flow. This art therapy can be a powerful tool for self-discovery and healing. So let's begin the activity. To begin with activity, we need a psychology of color. It is completely optional if you don't have it, or if you want, you can Google or Pinterest and you will be able to see tons and tons of references. This color wheel helps you to know what emotions you are having at the current moment and how you can associate with the colors. Here I'm using air dry clay. You can use any form of clay. This one is one of my favorite because I don't need to paint again. I just want to keep the activity simple, and we definitely need a mask. It's a craft mask. You can easily get it from any stationery craft shop. If you don't have, I already mentioned, you can use some templates or draw a face mask by yourself. This is the first step. Take out your journal or any notebook and begin writing. Most of the time, my clients ask me that we don't want to write because we don't want to share, because they are afraid that anybody in the house can read it. So I always tell them, give a try, do writing, and if you don't want to write with words, you can use symbols to reflect your emotions. And this is exactly how you can represent your emotions with colors and symbols. So only you are the one who knows which symbol represent which emotion. Try to keep it as simple as you can. Even if you want to skip this part, you can skip and directly start your creativity on the mask. Just go with the flow, trust your intuition, and give a try. I started this mask in the session at rehab, where the journey of self-discovery and healing began. Today, I will continue with the same mask and guide you through the process. We'll use the color that resonate with our emotions. By pressing with our fingers and manipulating the clay, we engage in a tactile experience that help our brain process stress and emotions. As we work, let's take a moment to explore the science behind this therapeutic method. Engaging in art therapy such as creating masks can stimulate the brain's reward system, promoting the release of dopamine and neurotransmitters that enhance mood and focus. Furthermore, art therapy has been shown to decrease level of cortisol and stress hormones. This allows us to feel more relaxed and centered, creating a safe space for self-expression and healing. As you choose your colors, think about what each one represents in your emotional landscape. Allow yourself to feel the texture of the clay, the pressure of your fingers, and the transformation of your mask. Remember, there is no right or wrong way to express yourself. This is your journey. Take your time and let each moment and colors tell your story. As we progress, you'll begin to notice how this creative process not only transforms the mask, but also the inner state of being. After adding layers and layers of clay, I might add some decorations of flowers or maybe sequins just to add a little extra touch. Whatever you wish, you can definitely add it. It's completely your customized mask. Once we are done with the front side of our mask, let's reflect our inner self. Not all the time we are feeling depressed or having anxiety or dealing with lots of emotion, but yes, sometimes it definitely have. That is the time when you should do this activity. You might feel sometimes inside out is exactly the same. Recently, I remember one of my client, he painted all blue, and I was curious to know why he painted all blue. And when I asked him, he said, I love ocean. And that's what inside me. And that was so deep that he reflected that how deep his feelings are, just like an ocean. So sometimes you might just want to leave it white as a piece. You might want to write some affirmations. You might want to write some words. This is a perfect activity and a great way to do this as a family activity and ask your children to write down how they feel, especially if they are facing issues like bullying in school, or they are complaining that they don't have friends or nobody likes me. So this is something they can come up, and then you will know what exactly the issues are. Not the first time will be as transparent as we are doing in the video, because it might need several time to reflect and understand how to bring your emotions, because most of the time people struggle to express their feelings and emotions. Right now in the mask, I'm just adding some lines, which is just random lines. I don't know exactly what are my feelings right now, but I just want to have some lines, as I feel a lot of stress on my cheek area and the chin area. And in my head, there are so many things going on, from the classes to house chores and the children and the husband and the material list and the workshops and blah, blah, blah. So much is there. So I think there's a chaos going on my head inside. So I might use just a marker and might add something. Let's keep that secret. And you also don't have to share the inside of your mask with everyone. So I hope you enjoy the video. At the end of the video, I just want to clarify one more thing, that I am not an art therapist. I am a holistic art therapy practitioner. I earned this certificate with a formal training of 10 months, and then I become a certified high cat practitioner. Being an art educator from past 15 years, a mixed media artist, I feel the need to get a formal training as an art therapy practitioner to help my clients, students I teach, and in the studio to bring the holistic approach to deal with stress, anxiety, and depression. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and do comment, do like, and subscribe to the channel for future more art therapy practices. Take care, everyone.